learning,
development,
leadership,
confidence,
stepping out of my comfort zone,
challenging,
empowerment,
innovation,
growth,
global,
executive,
MBA. Participating in the Global MBA allowed me to find out more about myself and what I want to be.
I feel like I've developed my leadership skills in the way that I actually try to engage with my board, with my team.
The program has inspired me to think about how to best start a business, how to best run a business, and where you might find opportunity to do things differently.
What I would say to anyone who's looking into this program is absolutely take it on. Put yourself into the space where you can be challenged, open your mind to new ideas, and don't be afraid to do things completely outside the way you might normally do them.
The big difference with the Sydney Uni Global MBA was you get to be out there liaising and coordinating with actual companies, with actual problems, working in the real world, not just being in a classroom.
I think for me the first module where we got there and we met everyone and we were focusing on leadership was one of the real highlights for me, and challenging all the things I'd traditionally thought about what leadership was, what different leaders looked like.
One of the real keys and one of the key lessons, and therefore a real highlight, was the joy of working and the challenge within these very small groups and having a very clear timeline during which to actually deliver a piece of work not just accessible from an academic perspective, but equally something that's going to be judged in a very practical way by end clients.
I really enjoyed the experience of working in a cohort, and previous academic study I've done, I've worked with really big cohorts of people, so several hundred. Working in a team of 14 meant that you get to know people very, very quickly and you get to know people very well.
I think the standard of teaching was exceptional. The feedback was very, very powerful and meaningful, and it actually made you feel responsibly challenged.
The teaching the other academic people on the course, whether they be from Stanford University or the IIMB in India or from the London Business School, high calibre people are very good at not just teaching but getting across real life examples and helping you experience it.
Having the experience of travelling to the United States, to France and to India, and being exposed to businesses in those contexts. One of the things we noticed as we travelled around the world was the way businesses operate, and so working with organisations in India was obviously a very different experience to working with organisations in Silicon Valley.
The most significant aspect of the University of Sydney's Global EMBA program to me is that it allows you a sense of courage, a sense of opportunity, and a sense of responsibility to now go on and make a greater difference.